Hello to amazing people, and welcome to another episode of Card Survival Fantasy Forest, a beautiful survival experience in which you, manage cards and your stats to survive. If you're first time here, I am Bo Developer, and I play a playthrough of this game here on YouTube. You can find the full playlist in the comment description below the video if you want to watch it from the start. Otherwise, I'm on the 6th day of my second winter here in the game. Things are looking pretty good. I have all the basics, so now we can enjoy unlocking new stuff and using them. Speaking about unlocking new stuff, we unlocked some new things. So here is a saddle quern and a handstone, and you can also combine these two together. We also added a rain cistern relatively recently, but I think we already had that last video. But these two things, they're gonna help us grind things faster. So you unlock these when you do your, let me see. You're gonna need to do gardening. So basic gardening unlocks one of them, and the other one I think is unlocked by finishing intermediate gardening. And then on research mode, I don't remember, but about the same time, like maybe one of them is unlocked when you get your first grindable herb, and the other one, not actually sure. But anyway, work through your gardening slash agriculture quest or quest line in order to unlock these wonderful tools. Okay, we have a frost snip. Okay, I was not taking good care of myself apparently. We should be more careful. The temperatures are dangerous. And also, I don't have any fire brew effect right now. I guess I decided not to use any. Because we had that incident where I almost killed myself with eating hot food while being under effect of a lot of fire brew. That was scary. Alright, so here's my partridges. I don't remember if I slept tonight. Probably didn't, right? Yeah, it looks like we should go inside. I went here just to sing a song, I think. So yeah, let's definitely go inside. You can warm up a little bit, prevent any future problems. Here's the Bates and Trinity's mansion, and they have plenty of gifts in here, so they should be happy. I was a little bit unsure what to gift them, but yeah, and they'll be kind enough to borrow or trade with me, I'm sure. Anyway, I'm gonna piss here. I'm gonna exit. Okay, let's go inside. And I don't know if you have a lot of stuff to grind, so maybe going for grindstones right now wouldn't be that useful. But I definitely feel like that's something that I will want to do eventually. The well-being's going up in here, so that's pretty good. My cabin fever is low. I'm nice and full. My appetite is super high, but that's mostly because I'm tired, isn't it? No, I maxed out my appetite again, but that's fine. We have plenty of food. We should have this thing on the max. So Flora, my beautiful little bird pet here, has been very kind to us. Okay, we have the potages, raising the quality, nice. Okay, good. Yeah, I think we just go to sleep here, honestly. Okay, we have one potage, which is already nice and ready to be consumed. It's accumulating spoilage here, though. Oh, it's still called bacteria here. We need to rename that. So yeah, we changed it to spoilage for most things. So, but on the stew it doesn't really matter because it doesn't do anything yet. We'll have to see what we do with that. Right. Okay. But yeah, so right now, we have this spoilage stat. As things spoil, it goes up. Once it reaches 100%, they get destroyed. It's the opposite as it used to be. And also, the more spoiled it is, the more tummy ache you get when you eat it. And let us know if it ever feels too crazy. We'll take a look at it and maybe change it a little bit. We're still gonna, when the items transform, things are still a little bit weird in certain circumstances. We fixed the eggs, but there are still a couple of other things we need to fix, so we'll be doing that. But yeah, let's go sleep. And then maybe I start working on one of those beautiful stones. I don't know, we'll see. The temperature seems pretty stable, so it doesn't seem like we have to do much. Yeah, we're going between comfortable and shivering. As soon as we become shivering, we get closer to the fireplace. So the thing with temperature is it's not gonna, like, the fireplace doesn't influence it as long as you're comfortable, because you don't want to overheat. Okay, let's drink this. Maybe twice. But that should be enough. Yeah. Okay, good. 1:45. Still not time to go outside. We can make some fibers. Oh, we have a wood handle. We can put a stone inside there. Yeah. Okay, let me do something here. Needles. I'm gonna grab another one of these. And I'm gonna make another axe. And then I'm gonna go to the partridge place. And I think we have bones and stones basket or something like that. We don't have any more sharpened stones, really? Interesting. Would that be a material? No, we don't. We run out of sharpened stones. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, that's good, actually. Okay. We can clean the place, I guess. We can make more twine. Let's make more twine. Let's make more twine, I said. There we go. Right, and now you can see now we're shivering, so... Oh, it doesn't really say here. But now the fireplace should affect our thing. But it's not visible anywhere. Oh, there we go. So this is our perceived temperature. The fireplace is increasing it. Because our perceived temperature, what is it? Or can we see it? So this is our perceived temperature. No, this is our... this one. There we go. So now the fireplace is raising our perceived temperature. So, and then the perceived temperature is raising our body temperature right now. But as soon as we are not hot anymore, we're gonna start, like, we're not gonna hang out around the fireplace anymore. So yeah, your character indeed does go closer to the fireplace if he's cold, or well, she in my example. So okay, good. Anything else you wanna do here? We can clean. It's gonna keep jumping up and down. Who's the best partridge? There we go. So now we can see I'm comfortable. Oh, it's still influencing it. Huh. But why is it going down then? Maybe it just didn't update. In any case, it's gonna keep jumping between comfortable and shivering right now, it seems like. Okay, my well-being is like 100%. That's good. A little bit focus still. That's good. I could use some more sleeping, I think, but it's 3:30, so I can go outside, check if we need to do anything there. No wolf tracks, so that's not causing any troubles for us right now. So these are sources of proteins. Here we have 4 partridges outside, which, well, we can put inside to lay us some eggs if we do want to. This is actually like relatively beneficial to do. If you want to min-max, it takes a little bit of like your micromanage things, so maybe it's not amazing, but okay. So you can see they lay their eggs there, and now we can take them outside. I think they did. I don't know. Doesn't really matter too much. But yeah, we're keeping them outside because they're feeding off here, so they don't put pressure on our enclosure nutrients right now. Right. Yeah, I guess I could start working on the quern stone. At least make the saddle quern, right? Now we need heavy stones. We're not actually doing great with heavy stones. Dude. Do we even have heavy stone? Yeah, we have one outside. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of like destroying my last heavy stone. You can disassemble the trap to get one back. I guess I can sharpen one more stone and then maybe Maybe we can go grab some more heavy stones. I really want the saddle quern, that's the thing. Okay. So we have a 15% stone there, 95% stone there, 95. Okay, I think we are fine for now. For what else do we use heavy stones? I don't know. But I guess we can always build another one. Yeah, I really want to do this, so. Right. Make one more of these. Maybe eat again. Yeah. Bam. Good. These are not 100% yet, so I guess we just wait now. Maybe sleep a little bit more. Maybe focus up. What we really want to do is this, though. There. Maybe relax a tiny bit. Get some charcoal and ash. That's not what I wanted to do. What a misclick, ladies and gentlemen. What a misclick. There. And it's daylight now. So now we can go into the enclosure, do some stuff there. So I guess we're gonna do the saddle quern in the enclosure to reduce our cabin fever, which went quite a bit up. So yeah. Hey, I'm doing new stuff. So usually, like, if you go to basic farming here. Oh, I never completed basic farming. Of course I didn't. Okay, so if you go to basic gardening here. Where is it? Basic gardening. I mean, usually you wouldn't have like any need whatsoever to look at these things once you complete them, but like there is a new quest in the basic gardening now called Craft a Saddle Quern, and like for any new save files you're gonna need to make it in order to finish the basic gardening. It's not really that big of an issue, but you will need to. But since the things we are adding are like retroactive, so the things appear even though if you didn't like do stuff for them, it's just like a little bit of anomaly here. A new subquest appeared, and I already completed the main quest, even though this is a part of the quest line, but everything should still work. So this will complete once I make it, even though the main quest is already completed. And basic farming now also includes like crafting a handstone and crafting a rotary quern, which is, well, it's really, really good, but takes so long to build. But winter, no time like winter to do these huge projects. So that's gonna be nice. I wonder. I hope my partridges lay eggs. Let's make this. No, this. There we go. We've been having some problems with partridges being a little bit stubborn, but hopefully that's fixed. Oh, the frost nip healed. Nice. Will we get another one now? We could. Yeah, the eggs are being laid, so that's good. Right. And then the cabin fever. Well, not full way down yet. I'm shivering. I don't know what the boundary is for getting the. But yeah, let's talk about the new beautiful thing, the saddle quern. A stone basin for crushing things into powder more efficiently. Can be upgraded into a rotary quern by combining it with a hand stone. So this thing, let's see, do we have anything to grind? We already grinded all the flour. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate, actually. Okay, so we got some dry willow bark. So usually it takes 15 minutes to grind most things with a stone. And then if you put it in a quern, it's gonna take 30 minutes to do it. But you can do 3 things. So every time you mill with a saddle quern, you save 15 minutes. So like after you mill, I wanna say, so it takes 2 hours to build, right? So 8 mills. So 24 items. After you mill 24 items, this thing will pay off, and after that, it's just gonna keep on giving. However, there's one more interesting thing about it. It's also gonna give you less hand damage, because like instead of milling these 3 things for 45 minutes, you're gonna mill for 30 minutes. And finally, it will also increase the quality of the things you mill if your saddle quern's quality is high. Now, each time you mill, it gets a little bit of quality, 0.25% to be exact. So it takes a long time. to get its quality up. So it's like this thing is never complete. Like it keeps getting better and better and better. So the first time you make it, it's like, it's good enough, right? But as you mill things, it becomes better at doing the thing. Better and better and better. So it's going to be better over time. So it's like, it's going to be one of your most prized possessions after a while, I would say. Like, like it's like a heirloom. It's something your families would like inherit from like one generation to another. Well, here you're gonna be the family, both the inheritee and the inherited, and yeah. Anyway, let's feed Flora. There we go. And yeah, so yeah, this thing will be just great. I wonder, so I can't use it to sharpen the stone, sadly. So yeah, we're gonna need another heavy stone eventually. For now, I'm not too worried about that. I should definitely bring some nettle stems. Oh, hello. Where's my nettle stems? Hey, Bait and Trinity, can I buy some nettle stems from you? Oh, you want something in return? I don't know, guys. Maybe, I don't know, a couple of charcoals. Is that a fair trade? There we go. 1 charcoal for 3 nettle stems. That's a bargain, isn't it? Okay. It actually is, I think. Charcoal's fairly useful. Nettle stems, they do drop in usefulness over time as you have more and more of them. But they're really necessary. It's just that usually you have so many that you don't need anymore, so... Right, I don't remember if I planned to like... Okay, so this thing's blinking still. Oof, this is not good. Oh, it disappeared. Good. So yeah, just click on all the tabs. Apparently it goes away. There we go. If it doesn't go away, let us know. We'll try to fix it. It's a bit hard to do so though. Okay, food's relatively high, not super high, but like all of these partridges are trusty enough for me to put them outside if I want to. So if I don't want to feed them anymore and I don't need any more eggs, we could put all of them outside. Also, you cannot put partridges for now into the pots anymore. There's a problem with the pots where the pots reduce the durability number 1, which for foods is spoilage, but for partridges it's how fat they are. So it's definitely gonna starve your poor animals. So yeah, it's not really. So yeah, we had to forbid the interaction. We'll see. You can still put them on the travois, so that's good at least. Alright. Next thing. Yeah, I just want to do a whole bunch of nettle stems. Like the next tool I want the fiber maker. I want to be able to put a whole bunch of nettle stems into a machine and then click weave, unweave, or fiber it up. So yeah, it's not coming yet. We didn't even discuss it yet. It just crossed my mind. But we'll see. Anyway, we need to piss, so let's do it. There we go. Urinate. And then let's see, my well-being is great. Right. I guess we can make the handstone next. So the handstone is like the next evolutionary step for the saddle quern. Basically, like if you look at this thing right now, you're using a stone to grind things inside it, just like mortar and pestle. But you can make a handstone which goes into the slot here and makes it even better. Makes it mill 6 things in 30 minutes. Makes it very more efficient. But to make the thing, oh boy, you're gonna need to do a lot of grinding, as you can see here. So, and we also need another heavy stone. So I'm wondering what I want to do here. I definitely want to build it. So I think we will do it. Okay, let's see. Yeah, there's nothing for me to do, dude. I did everything. We can practice some spear fighting with the broom, I guess. There. So partridges looks to be fine inside the travois. That's good to know. That's good to know. What are we doing here? Waiting for a ride? Let me just check. This doesn't work. Okay, good. Waiting for a ride, indeed. There. What's the last time we can see wolves outside? I don't know. 15 was it? Something like that. Warm up a little bit. Usually I would just make another stew. We can always do this. Problem is, like, this action will make us bored because we did it way too much. We can take a small nap, I guess. Just a small one. And maybe we go and eat a garlic or something. Got so many mushrooms and garlic. So fresh wild garlic, that's the thing to go for, right? If you want more vitamins. Tastes okay. That's fine. It's fine. Don't be so... Yeah, let's go outside. I think it's safe-ish, probably. Maybe wait a little bit more. What's our... Okay, focus is low. We can take a relaxing action here. And I'm gonna go outside. Maybe not yet. Why am I so afraid of a single wolf? I don't know, but... It's not even here. He wasn't even here. Okay, 3 more mice. So... That's gonna be a nice meal, and I'm actually thinking I'm gonna disassemble one of these traps because I need a heavy stone, and these two are gonna get going. And also, let's get these partridges out. There we go. So now they're gonna be outside eating happily from the deer grove here and not wasting my resources. Right. And so where do we make a millstone? Like, I'm thinking here. We're gonna make it the handstone. That should be good enough. And then outside, I can chop some trees. I want to make more enclosures probably, right? Yeah, for all my partridge needs. Oh, I did... I remember what I wanted to do. I wanted to make a table. Okay, let's do that. So... wait, my tools. Where's my tools? That's not tools, dude. Like, what is that? Okay. Well, I guess technically it is. But, yeah. Okay, I think I saw the planks inside. Well, somewhere. Yeah, I should have been working on this thing. Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna go and chop down another tree to be able to make more planks. I wonder, can I use it here once? No, sadly. Okay, my flint making capabilities are still really low, so nothing to be super proud of, but it is what it is. So I guess we need another flint axe. Okay, this thing is out. My flint would be inside here, I guess. In materials basket. No, in stones and bones. There we go. I'm gonna make another flint axe. So for that, I don't remember what we need. Was it a stick? Was it like some wood? Was probably a sharpened stone either way. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do it outside here. What's my temperature? I'm shivering. Yeah, it is getting a bit cold. Well, let's fire brew it up. But yeah, it's gonna be very hot now. Okay, temperature going up. Sharpened stone broke, really. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I wanna finish it, so I guess I'm gonna grab that. I need to start a fire somewhere. I can do it here, I guess. And I'm gonna put one more of those and get the candle going. There. By the candlelight, 1 hour 30 minutes. That's good. I'm hungry. We'll eat when we go inside. There we go. Beautiful flint axe. Do that, and then let's go grab some eggs. So yeah, proteins, good. And anything else we need? Not really. I think we can just go inside. I could leave my partridges here for now. Maybe we move all of them when the time comes, we'll see. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave them here. I need eggs right now. Okay, what are we gonna eat? So we can eat this 3 dead mouse. Okay. And there we go. Turn this off. Wait by the fire. Grab the mouses. The mice! Grab the mice! Grab the mice! And eat them. Bam. Good. That actually didn't raise it all that much, but it's okay. Alright. Next thing. Okay, I turn this thing off. That's fine. I mean, we can sleep and stuff. We don't have to carry this quern with us wherever we go, though. I remember. Okay. Good. Yeah, sleeping might be good right now. I'm sweating. Yeah, it is a strong fire brew effect. So I wonder I should probably take this off while I have that effect. 4 hours. Okay, I'm gonna need some needles there. There we go. Good. And then once we wake up, we're gonna eat probably. I'm gonna be very, very hungry. Alright, so what can we eat? So we can make some acorn bread. We can apple wheat powder. We can eat some nettles. Okay. Do this. Do no more nettle stems. So well. Oh look, it's snowing. It's so beautiful. Do that. Put another piece of wood in there. There we go. No need to warm up. Okay, so we need to make some dough. Now, the flour has like capacity to hold a lot of bacteria before spoiling. Acorn dough, not so much. So you will notice this number going up when you make it. But then once you cook it, it's gonna go down again, so don't be alarmed. We are trying to figure out how to fix that. It's not really important, but it does break the immersion a little bit, so it's not ideal. Same with probably with the nettles. We're working on a system where we want to transfer percentages instead of absolute values between items, but it's not as simple as it sounds. So. Okay, so we got some flatbreads, and we can actually fill them up with blanched nettles. Okay, this one. So you see, it's like 16% now. Okay. Any reason not to eat that? No, just eat it. How much is that? 35%. Dude, we are gonna be hungry. But stews are very filling because it's like this, because you get water mixed with nutrients, and that way the water just doesn't go through you. It actually does fill you up, so it's pretty good that way. Okay. Yeah, I guess I want to eat some more. Wait, what did I eat? I didn't... Did I eat some raw nettles? It seems like I did. Anyway, I'm gonna eat another one. Good. I'm gonna store these for now. Wait, what's going on? Oh, I'm clicking eat instead of eat all. Dude. I'm like, where are all these nettles coming from? We're not eating them in the first place. That's why it's going up so little. Okay. I'm just used to the plate where there's only one option. So yeah, I got bamboozled by my muscle memory a little bit, let's say. All right. Okay, so that explains it. Good. Right, I could still sleep a little bit, probably. Yeah, definitely. And then, like, 4 a.m. Not sure when I should put my partridges inside so they do their egg laying. 4 a.m. could be one option. We can toss this into the... what is it called? The compost bin. Oh, there we go. Wolf was here, so it's still important to be careful unless you want to get some wounds, and well, we don't want to get wounds, so pretty much. Okay, let's wash. Okay. We can go outside, work on the quern. We can, like... yeah. Problem is it's too dark to do, so we would need to lighten it up. I will actually bring the partridges inside to get eggs. So we're gonna need that trawa. Trawai. Okay. Egg, 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 egg. Egg, 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 egg. Bam. Good. I'm gonna keep them here until like 15. Then I'm gonna take them outside again. I don't know, something like that. Let's sleep a little bit more. I think like maybe an hour. Okay. Then do another one of these. Maybe do another one of these. Okay, how's the fire? Oops, almost messed it up. Almost messed it up, but not quite. Okay, put the pines there. Okay. So how many eggs do we have here? 6. They can definitely do more, but 6 is already decent enough. So let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Okay, let's leave them around for a little bit more. What's my... Can we clean this place? We can. Yeah, they're not doing eggs anymore. So they are desynced. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab all of them. Oh, I went outside by accident. That was dangerous, but no wolf still, so that's good. So I'm gonna put them outside again, and then tomorrow we're gonna do it again. There. Good. And then let's go back inside, because outside there's wolves, and luckily enough wolves don't eat partridges yet. And we would all like it, so they never do it, but they will start doing it at some point. Until then, it's safe to put them outside. We're a little bit tired, so we're gonna take a break, and let's start working on our handstone. It's like building the pyramids, like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 hours to grind this bad... this MF. Okay. So Flora produced an egg. That's good. So yeah, the first step takes a big stone. You start shaping it up, and then you need to do it like a whole bunch more times. But yeah, it is what it is. We can also like start work on our table, I guess, making some planks. But I think while it's not safe outside, We can stay inside here and work on the handstone. Also, what's the situation with still fine. This will destroy our focus probably though. What is our focus? 68%. It's not as bad as you would think, considering we're doing such a big work right now. Okay, we're also hungry, so I need to figure that out. Now, we do have some stews here. Well, we have 100% potage. So let's use that. And, okay. Not sure what happened there, but fine. So now we're waiting for the potage to cool down. I wonder if I turn this thing on or I will leave it as it is. It's still not that cold. Yeah. Little bit of thirst satisfaction. Yeah, let's light up the fires then. We'll need some more wood. Okay. And then we can drink this. It's cold, so we can drink it fast. I'll go like 3 times, I think. There. Oh, my appetite went down. Yeah, this is going crazy fast, up and down. I'm gonna do something about it. Okay, my fire brew effect is almost done, so I can put a fur coat on. I'll probably drink some more. Also goes by real fast. Clean the place. Go in here. Do we do another one of these? Yeah, sure. I'm gonna be done in no time. I'm gonna have a wonderful tool for grinding herbs in the future. It's gonna be legendary. Okay, now it's safe outside. So we can go there, finish chopping the tree or making the axe or whatever I was doing. Okay. Remake the trap. Do you too. So I'm trying to reduce my hostility with the nature. So I stopped hunting animals. Or I'll stop killing animals. Would be nice to hunt them, but... Right. Okay, partridges are happy outside. So you can see this area can easily support all my partridges, which is just great. And the male doesn't even need to go outside, so we can just put it there for the future, you know. And yeah, let's take out our axe and get chopping. What's my weight? My weight's amazing. So we're gonna chop down a pine tree. And we can make some planks now. We can do it outside. We can also do it inside. Since my cabin fever is 0, it makes sense to do it inside. Oh, it doesn't have room though. Yeah, because everything's filled with pots. This what it is. Let's eat some mushrooms. I wonder what do we do here. Let's do it outside, I guess, since my well-being's not really that high anymore. It goes up though. Interesting. And inside? Does it go up in inside? It does. Okay, fine. Fine, just do it outside. Oh, it doesn't have room. Wait, what? That's crazy. It's because of this thing, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, this thing will fall apart. So you can see field status here. It's gonna turn into follow field, and then it's gonna get consumed back into the brushwood. So it's gonna be fine. Speaking of brushwood, I mean, I could cut down some sticks actually. But for that, I'm just gonna use the regular axe. I keep changing my priorities here, but it's okay. Wait, what? It's too dark already. Okay. All right. Be that way. Be that way. We can deal with it. Okay, break. Let's some more. So we're gonna need sticks for another enclosure. Shinji's also gonna have a wife. Take a wife. Take his lovely bride down the aisle. Okay. Too tired. This was this. Well, I think Flora. Are things good? Oh, yeah, thinking things are pretty good. 6 more long sticks. Good. A bunch of pine needles to keep ourselves nice and hot inside. How many more do we want to chop? I don't know. At least I have like a couple of clear goals we want to do. I'm not working on one of them, which is probably not ideal. Okay, let's go back inside. We're gonna turn on the fires there. Right, so since we cannot do planks in here, what else can we do here? Well, here we can eat. Here we can make stamps. There. Here we can feed the needles. Yeah, let's just do it. Good. We can drink the potage. Okay. Then we can put it back on, so it like recovers its quality. Yeah, I kind of want to do this. Let's see. Acorn flour, herbs, dried nettles. Okay. This is in a pretty bad shape, actually. Storage pot, but what is stored in there? Got some mushrooms here. 11%. Oh yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this pot and put it inside the... This is just a borrow, you can admire it, but I'm gonna be taking this back. Okay, this is not a gift, understand? Not a gift. Good. Can we do planks now? Yes, nice. Okay, so we're gonna start doing it. I'm gonna go to sleep. Wait. I don't remember putting this on. That's good. It should be on. Okay, why can't we do it? I'm too tired. Maybe we go sleep then. Good. Okay. Would be nice to make a table this episode. So I should maybe like focus more in that direction. Okay. I mean, I can finish it. I also have like a mouse I wanna eat, and then maybe like some nettles. There we go. Good. Waiting for that. Okay, let's do this. There. Good. Movement spends additional stamina and takes longer. Right. The Mosimos. Okay, put that back on. Find the plate, fill it up, and eat. Bam. Good. Got one more nettles. That's okay. I can put it here. Meats and poles. Meats and eats. I don't know. Oh. No. No, I'm gonna cry now. Well, I guess we can do this. Okay. All right, a little bit too tired. What was I doing? Why am I so tired? I don't know. Hey there, some more gifts for you guys. Hopefully you're happy. Okay, finish this thing 1 hour. That's probably fine. Bam. Hey, planks. Okay. And now let's see. Right, the rustic table. I don't have a table yet, right? What's my carpentry quest? Build a rustic table. Hey. We can actually start doing it right away. Let's take a small break. It is, however, time to bring the partridges inside. Oh, a little bit of lag while loading there. That's fine. So 4:51 in the morning. Is that when we take the partridges? Yeah, I think so. I think that works. We put them in to lay eggs. The special technique. Bam. Okay. And then while they're doing the eggs, we'll warm up. We can finish the table, I guess. Okay, we're gonna eat. The table is actually very easy to build, but this table is way worse than the one in the Carswell Tropical Island. It's just a rustic table, so it's just a rustic table, worse than a normal table. And what is bam, we have it. That didn't even take that much room. What's my comfort right now? Look at that. 38%. If I put a pine wood in there, it goes up to 41. But basic carpentry complete, and this will unlock basic archery and food preservation. Craft a fermentation bin, build a smokehouse, and build a cellar. Oh boy, cellar takes so many logs to build. I mean, it's useful. It works now, but it's a very high investment. I wouldn't advise rushing it. Smokehouse, kind of cool, but ovens do the job. Fermentation bin might be nice to do wines and stuff, so. But I'm more interested into this. Crafting a simple arrow bow and a quiver. So we can start taking pot shots at the deer. So there's the cellar. There's the fermentation bean for making like wines. Then we got marksmanship, arrows, bow, flint arrows, and a quiver. And finally, the smokehouse looks the same as the oven, but don't get fooled. It's a different thing. So there's gonna be art for it eventually. And yeah, basic carpentry done. So that's super exciting. Right, how are things in here? Okay, 5x. Okay, ladies, you need to work harder. You can do it. I know. I believe in you. Okay, do that. Do that. What else do I want to do here? I mean, I can drink, I guess. We can do something for an hour or so. Make some more food. Yeah, we could eat. What are we gonna eat? We can eat some forest caps. Okay, let's just put stuff that we're gonna eat in here. So 3 forest caps or so, or 4, I don't know. As many as it fits on the... What? On the plate. Okay, we can actually fit another one. Actually, no. This is gonna be too much mushroom saturation, I believe. Yeah, so let's do 3 next time. Good. Warm up a bit. And let's go check how the partridges... Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so 3 more eggs, I guess. Let's... But we need to put them outside, maybe. 1, 2, 3. I really don't know if it's safe, though. Okay, it's full. That's what we're talking about. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Beautiful. Okay, no wolf yet. Great. Bam. Okay. And now we can go in here. I think I also need to sleep a little bit more. I don't think we got enough sleep in tonight, so let's do it. Let's do like a 4-hour nap here. Okay, my crampiness. Yeah, it's reducing focus, reducing stress. Yeah, I'm a little bit cramped up. Okay, it's really crampy in here. Like, it's hard to describe how cramped up here it is. Okay. I think I just turned this thing off, actually. And just... Okay, we can do another potage if you want. Here we want to work on these planks. Take a small break. Okay. Good. Right, more planks. Oh yeah, we also want to work on the handstone. I think it's fine. I'm thirsty though. Good. But let's make some bow and arrows, shall we? Is it safe outside? I mean, it should be. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do another poop. There we go. And I guess we do the traps for all protein needs and grab the replacement X for those. There we go. Good. Right, some mice, planks. Alright, what do we want to do next? So the quality of your bows will depend on, like, range weapon ideal for hunting. It's a very simple weapon, not so powerful. Quality of your bow will depend on the stick you use. So I guess right now we only have the pine sticks available, which are probably just not too bad, right? We're gonna need to make some arrows first though. So let's do that. So we can make flint arrows. We can also make simple arrows. Let's make simple arrows first. We need some feathers, twine, and a cutting tool. Okay. Alright. So let's see. Materials. So we need some feathers. We're gonna need some twine. Yeah, we're gonna need the cutting tool. No, not flint. Simple. 1 hour. Good. Okay, it's a bit cold actually. It's a bit cold. Why 15 minutes? Why is this thing hot? This is a mistake. It shouldn't be hot. It should only be hot if the fireplace is on, and it's not on. Okay. We need to warm up. I mean, we will warm up now once we drank the fire thingy. So that's fine. Anyway, we got arrows now. And once you have arrows, you can also build a bow. Just gonna need a long stick. And we need a cutter. Wait, no? Oh, we need a sharp cutter, right. That's why it's not working. So that's gonna be in here probably. Yeah. 1 hour 30 minutes, that's fine. Okay, there's something blinking here. I don't know, don't care, click everything. Good. Right, there's multiple steps though. We're gonna need 3 more twine to finish it. How's my temperature? It's going up, so it's fine. Outside, also going up. Oh, all hail the mighty, what is it called? The mighty fire, bro. I think we finish it here. There we go. So now we got bow and arrows. We didn't have a quiver yet for them. Okay, Flora, be careful. That's not for eating. Okay, just don't do it. Right, we got the candle. We can piss outside. Then we can go inside. Mild fire with toxicity doesn't really matter. Focus, well-being still fine. Yeah, we're having the best days of our lives here. Now you will notice that simple arrows have 6% quality. That means they suck oh so much. And we got the bow here, which is actually 0 quality. So the quality of the bow depends on like the type of wood you use, your woodworking skill mostly, and your archery skill. So the better archer you are, the better idea you have what kind of bow you have to do. So the first bow is gonna be like just horrible. But then as you train your archery, your bows are gonna be becoming better and better, and eventually they're actually gonna be useful. So it's like an investment kind of thing. It's not gonna be that great right away. Okay, so we got a pottage here that we can finish, and I will finish it. But okay, craft a quiver. Actually, we can craft a quiver as well. Oh, that's a bug. Nobody reported that. Oh my god. Oh my god. So quiver completed when I place down the blueprint. That's not how it's supposed to be. Oh boy. That's a bug. It should complete when you make the quiver, not the blueprint. They have very similar names in the game, so just put the wrong thing in. Okay. Build a quiver completes when you place a blueprint. Whoops. Well, there's nothing locked behind it yet, so it's not like it's gonna do anything for you, but yeah. So right now the bug doesn't really have an effect, so that's good at least. Right, we're gonna need some leather. Okay. Oh, we need to pay tribute for that. Let's see. Some wood handles. There, I brought you very precious gifts. Look at these wonderful wood handles. And let's see. This leather is relatively high quality, 66, 68. But I definitely don't want to use the pelts. You know what? We don't really care. I'm just gonna grab these two. Like I'm pretty happy with my gear. Like some of these I'm gonna have to like disassemble and remake apparently before they break apart themselves. But other than that, we're pretty happy. I guess I could take apart the gloves. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So, I hope I made them after the change. Oh, they would break apart themselves anyway, so... Oh, I did. Ooh, 70 and 72%. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's remake the gloves first. But I think first we need to go sleep. Yeah. Did I eat? No. Okay, let's sleep a tiny bit. And then we're gonna eat. There. And then we're gonna make another potage. So 20 eggs for it. I wonder if an egg potage should give you egg saturation. Just seems like such a crazy efficient way to like avoid egg saturation right now. Yeah, definitely is. Definitely is. And like we keep running out of nettle stems. Okay. There you go, ladies. Something for you. I mean, there you go. The lovely couple. Something for you. Okay. And then... There we go. Almost there, almost there. 1 hour to mix it all in. It needs to have some price, considering how amazing it is. Okay. And then, okay, so now we can eat this one. And I'm a little bit dirty. I'm gonna wash. And then I kind of really need to go to sleep. And I guess we can put this in here. The tools of war. Okay, I'm probably a little bit overheated, so let's remove that. And yeah, I will make the quiver, but not yet. Okay, sleeping time. And maybe we can eat 3 mushrooms and some blanched nettles. Okay. Now I'm wondering. Okay, so let's see. Oh, we got some mice as well. Okay. So let's cook these. And then let's see, find a pot full of water. Well, that's not pot full of water. This one is some nettles. There we go, dried nettles. Flora could use some food. Flora's gonna be fine. It's hard to be my pet. It is what it is. Okay, make one of these. Do that. Get some wood on. Well, actually, no. Let's do pine needles. In there. I can definitely... Oh, that's still hot. Okay. Right. Get the food. Bam. And eat that. So I guess I don't really need acorns then. Yeah, I made all this acorn flour, but like I don't need it apparently. Well, better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Hey. Right. At least 2 more hours of sleep. I'm too hot to sleep. Yeah. Let's wash then. Okay. Partridges laying egg time. Dum, 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 dum. Actually, I changed my mind. Let's put the partridges outside after 15. That's gonna give us a much nicer period in which we can take them back outside. Because this one right now is a little bit tight. Okay, so we need to remake the gloves. Okay. Gloves. Fits like a glove. Okay, I'm going to the needle, so it's gonna be in here. There we go. And make some gloves. 1 hour 30 minutes. Anything I need to be careful about? Oh, we're a little bit sick, but that's fine. Okay, gloves are done. Good. 45% quality gloves. That's just beautiful. The next thing I'm gonna be remaking will be this leather tunic, but we're still ways off from there, so it's fine. We need to eat something. We have this wonderful stew. Good. Not sure at which time we can go outside. We got 2 stews here, but we started eating. Oh, we ate the wrong one. That was very low quality. Well, okay, we need to. Let's rest a little bit more. I'm not sure how much we need, but at least a little bit more. Okay. I want to get sleep deprived. I completely lost track though of how much I slept tonight, so. Okay. Okay, this thing's done. That's alright. I got 20 or so. Okay, we now want this quiver. Okay, we're gonna need another needle. Oh, needles, where you at? Good. Need to pee. Oh, I actually need to pee. So when I finish this episode, it's probably gonna be because I need to pee. Maybe 10 more minutes. I can hold it in. It seems like place is a bit dirty though. Let's clean it up. And we also need to poop. Oh well. I don't need to poop though, don't worry. But pee, yes, I need to pee. Alright. 1 hour for that. Fine. My partridge is grumpy though. Bam. A quiver. And now we can put our arrows in there. And now we can start taking pot shots of the animals. There we go. To raise our archery skill. Right. Anything else? Hey there. How are you doing, guys? Defecate. Okay. And then eat something maybe. Like maybe I can eat 3 forest caps and some blanched nettles, something like that. Oh, we can put more blanched nettles in there. We probably should. Oh, but we don't have any more. That's why we only put 3. Fine. Ah, sure, good enough. Eat. Good. Oh, well. And then it's not time to go outside yet. Let's take a small break. Let's do 1 more of these. Let's do some of these. And then a small relax. And then we're gonna go outside and take the partridges in to lay us some eggs. And I'll spend the afternoon outside, and I think it's time to try out our bow. And bow is very unprecise when you first make it. It's almost funny how imprecise it is, but it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Take out all the items. Okay. Dead mouse. Dead mice. Couple of dead mice. Okay, I got exactly 2 eggs here. That should be enough then to replace these 2. Wonderful. Well, I did more or less everything I planned to do this episode. Except maybe shoot at something. Okay. Oh, it is... Oh, it always takes 15 minutes to drink, even when cold? Interesting. I should know that was the case. Alright. Ooh, I'm numb. I don't think I can save myself, actually. That was so lucky. What are stags like during the winter? You hold your simple bow with both hands. 7% chance. Bam. Shoot a simple arrow. It turns around and tries to escape. Shoot. And you fail to land. Leave it be. It ran away. Do we get our arrows back? That's the most important question. We do. Okay. But they do get damaged, I think. Right. Well, yeah, there we go. The start of our archery training. Where is my archery? There it is. Now, archery goes up way too fast right now. We'll nerf it, so get your archery up before we nerf it. We did a little bit of an experiment. We totally uncapped the growth to see. And like not a single person said it goes up too fast. And yeah, no honesty among thieves. No, it's just like, it's a hard thing to do, right? But we feel like since the game's gonna be growing for like in the next 2 years or whatever, we're gonna do the early access in. Well, maybe more like 1 year, 10 months now, or something like that. It's like, it's gonna be bigger and bigger and bigger. And if we let players just get to the max archery in like the first, I don't know, 1 or 2 years in game time, then how do we balance for that? The answer is we can't. So that's why we capped the spear, and that's why we're gonna cap the archery as well. So, but we're gonna try to make it so that it's at least a little bit useful. And if we overdo it, then we're gonna like go a little bit back and forth, and we're gonna try to get it to the right place. But anyhow, that's gonna be it for this episode. So yeah, we have a beautiful new grinding tool here, and we also have the start of the making of a handstone. Like, these tools will help us grind so much faster. Once we start using them, it's gonna be amazing. So we're gonna spend next 20 days slowly like building these up, and then once we start using it, it's just gonna feel so good. It's gonna feel amazing. So it's one of those investment kind of things. Think paths in the CSTI. Like, they're so expensive to make, they take a while to pay off, but they're so good when you use them. This thing will pay off faster than the paths though, I think so. And I guess it will depend how much you plant. Like, if you grind a little, then you might be happy enough with a saddle quern. This thing pays off faster. And if you want to do like huge amounts of grinding, like very often once per season, grinding like 100 things or so, then you probably want to go for a handstone. And then you need to combine the handstone. I guess I couldn't show you that yet, with the saddle quern to make a rotary quern. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Looking forward to show you that. But yeah, as always, like and subscribe if you enjoyed the episode, and don't forget to criticize, give us feedback, report bugs, give suggestions. I mean, even if you say, yeah, no, this is how it is, like, this is why we do it, like, we still remember whenever somebody suggests something, like, wants something different than what it is inside the game. So when we discuss things, we do remember what people like. We have this general feeling like what people want. So every time you say, hey, I want this, it does influence us a tiny bit. So yeah, so do it. And yeah, have a wonderful day, everyone. Do something nice, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode of Card Survival Fantasy Forest. The Niemer signing out. Bye bye.